to make next to no impact whatsoever. Some would throw Braja and Gruda and Sweefer's names into the mix, but I think that's probably a little bit premature, and they have been dogged by injuries that have halted their starts to life at the Amex. Burnley, Wout Weghorst. Some signings look a bit suspicious from the get-go, but when Burnley brought in Wout Weghorst in January 2022, most people considered it to be a major kick. Aged 29, Weghorst had scored 70 goals in 144 games for Wolfsburg, and his size and profile led reasonable people to believe that he was capable of adapting to life in the Premier League, especially under the gravelly-voiced anti-woke meme of a boss, Sean Dyche. Unfortunately for Weghorst, and Burnley, the big Dutchman only managed 2 goals in 22 games in Turn 4, and Dyche had been sacked before the season had even ended, with Burnley's relegation being confirmed under interim head coach Mike Jansen. For a combined fee and wages, reported to be in excess of £15 million, in Weghorst's only season playing for Burnley, it was a pretty miserable return. Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku, arguably the worst Premier League signing since 2021 start, by law of averages, if nothing else. It makes sense that Chelsea have a cacophony of dreadful signings over the last 5.5 years, as they have signed most people who self-identify as professional footballers. Romelu Lukaku is one of those, and a very good professional footballer at that, with more than 300 goals for his name in the club game, and close to 100 already for Belgium.
Definitely the group I want to be.
Chelsea signed Lukaku for the second time in the summer of 2021
Madrid got an
£27.5 million, in light of the Belgian bagging 64 goals in 95 games.
Oh my god, Sevilla is chilling.
Fresh off the back of lifting the Champions League under Thomas Tuchel, Lukaku's arrival was lauded as the missing piece in the Chelsea jigsaw by many pundits at the time, who predicted that he would carry the role of the Premier League title as well, especially following an accomplished goal-scoring debut against Arsenal. As it happened, Chelsea would finish third, 19 points off top spot. Lukaku would only score 8 Premier League goals this season, and he told Sky Italia mid-season that he was desperate to get out of Chelsea and rejoin Inter, so overall, not exactly a roaring success. Lukaku cost Chelsea a little
let's go!
£15 million
Let's go!
in
Let the
wages,
easiest
and
side.
most likely a good chunk more. He contributed virtually nothing, if not worse than nothing, in terms of the destruction and reputational damage for his returns all involved, and they only recouped around £35 million on him in the form of 2 loan deals and a permanent signing. At best, Lukaku constitutes an enormous £80 million loss then. You could argue that Mikhailo Mudryk looks to be an even worse signing, in light of his recent anti-doping charges by the FA, which could result in up to a 4-year ban. But he already looks to be a major flop following his €100 million move, an 8.5-year contract at Stamford Bridge, narrowly followed by the likes of Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, Raheem Sterling, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and, most recently of all, João Felix. Chelsea really flying the flag then for continued Premier League wastefulness in an era of supposedly improved data-driven research and more intelligent recruitment. God bless them. Crystal Palace, Eddie Nketiah. It's easy to write off players who have already been sold for massive losses or are as good as finished, because someone like Eddie Nketiah could very quickly make me look very foolish, again, for selecting him, and, hand on heart, I hope that's what he does. The facts of the matter at this stage, though, are that he cost Crystal Palace £25 million, rising to £30 million subject to add-ons, which makes him their second most expensive signing of all time, He is 26 years old, not 21 or 22 anymore, and he scored just 3 Premier League goals in 29 appearances in his debut campaign at Selhurst Park. In fairness to Nketiah, he also scored goals against Fulham and Millwall in Palace's brilliant FA Cup run and played the last 12 minutes of the final, but the reality is that he has come nowhere near to rivaling Jean-Philippe Mateta, a man who costs less than half as much as him, for a starting berth at Selhurst Park this season, and his goal tally, for someone whose game is all about goals in a lot of ways, is pretty miserable. Nauru Ahamada and Franco Ume also have to be mentioned as things stand, though primarily just because both have had nightmarish injury setbacks since joining the Eagles, and you wouldn't bet against them turning their fortunes around, still aged only 20 and 23. Overall, Palace's recruitment since 2020 has been superb, and that has largely been reflected in their improved league finishes and FA Cup triumph last season. Everton. Neil Maupay. Everton have made plenty of objectively terrible signings since 2020. Ben Godfrey, Solomon Rondon, Allen, Dele Alli, Chaviti, but none of them have actively despised the club as much as Neil Maupay. It would be fair to say that those feelings are mutual. Signed from Brighton for a reported £15 million in 2022, Maupay was supposed to replace the goals and threat that the Toffees had lost through Richarlison's big money move to Spurs. He had scored 27 goals in 109 games for Brighton, but he only scored 1 goal in 32 appearances at Goodison Park. Maybe the worst striker to ever pull on the Toffee shirt, specifically in terms of their time at the club, the relationship between Maupay and the Everton supporters rather quickly soured. Sent out on loan to his former club Brentford and comic villains Marseille, Maupay, or whoever he employs to run his social media accounts at least, actually tweeted, and I quote, "Whenever I'm having a bad day, I just check the Everton score and smile," end quote, after Everton lost 2-0 against Nottingham Forest, leaving them 16th in the Premier League table, while Maupay was still contracted to the club. Unsurprisingly, Everton didn't extend Maupay's contract to the end of the season, and he is now both a free agent and about as popular among Toffees fans as Nicky Barbie at the turn of the millennium. Fulham. Anthony Knockaert. The second successive Frenchman who was signed from Brighton to feature in this video, it is a universal truism that anyone signed by the Seagulls is bound to be brilliant, but the same does not apply, quite clearly, to anyone who is signed from them. Anthony Knockaert won the Championship Player of the Year award at Brighton before enjoying 2 solid seasons in which he didn't look out of place in the Premier League. That's why Fulham, following relegation to the Championship, were willing to pay top dollar to take Knockaert on loan, with the option to make the deal a permanent one for a reported £15 million plus add-ons. In fairness, Knockaert did his job in the Championship, albeit much less spectacularly than during his last season in the division, as Fulham won the playoff final. That had convinced the Cottagers to trigger the clause in Knockaert's loan deal on the eve of the playoffs, but that would prove to be a dreadful error. The headline £15 million fee may have included a £4 million loan fee, but even then, Knockaert never even played a game for Fulham in the Premier League. He was swiftly sent out on loan to Nottingham Forest, Volos, and Huddersfield Town, each loan move being even more calamitous than the last, before his contract was terminated by mutual consent in 2023. In total, Knockaert cost Fulham more than £20 million in fee and wages, and following his signing, he played 17 games, scored 0 goals, and made 0 assists. That's enough for him to feature ahead of, or below, I suppose, fellow dodgy post-2020 Fulham signings like Terence Fongolo, Kevin Mbabu, and Carlos Vinicius. Leeds United. Jean-Kevin Augustin. Romelu Lukaku and Chelsea, I take it all back. The worst Premier League signing since 2020, and quite possibly the worst signing of all time, at least according to this excellent video all about it, is Jean-Kevin Augustin's unwanted move to Leeds United. Signed on loan by Marcelo Bielsa's side midway through their Championship title-winning campaign, Bielsa immediately took issue with both Augustin's fitness and application. He only played 3 games and 48 minutes of football for Leeds in total, but as part of his loan agreement, Leeds were obligated to sign Augustin, if they won promotion, for £17.7 million. Leeds attempted to get out of the deal on the basis that they actually won promotion outside of the date stipulated within the loan agreement as a result of the season being halted, postponed, or delayed due to COVID-19. Augusto's parent club, RB Leipzig, didn't agree, taking the case to FIFA, where they won, so Leeds took the case to the Court of Arbitration for Sports, where they lost. They were ordered to pay Leipzig €21 million, or £18.4 million at the time, but things were about to go from bad to worse, as Augustin himself filed a complaint with FIFA over unpaid wages. The former French youth international had been left in limbo after Leeds refused to sign him, and he was successfully awarded £24.5 million by Leeds in unpaid wages. Leeds also appealed that judgment with the Court of Arbitration for Sports, initially at least, before withdrawing it, meaning that Augustin cost Leeds at least £42.9 million, and likely a whole lot more with legal fees, despite never actually playing for Leeds after they technically signed him. The likes of Diego Llorente and Helder Costa were also pretty bad net investments, but neither come anywhere close to Augustin. Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Liverpool have made very few major errors in the transfer market in recent years, which is one of the reasons why they are able to invest so heavily in the current summer window. A rare blot, if not quite a major error, has been Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan was snapped up by Jurgen Klopp's side in the summer of 2022 for an initial €75 million, rising to €100 million subject to add-ons, or £64 million rising to £85 million, having scored 34 goals in 41 games the previous season for Benfica. It was a fee so substantial that Núñez leapfrogged Virgil van Dijk as Liverpool's club record signing, but he failed to score at the same rate in the Premier League as he had done in Portugal, to put it mildly. Over the last 3 seasons, Núñez has scored 40 goals in 143 games at Anfield, so fewer than he scored in his last season at Benfica alone, only 25 goals over 3 seasons in the Premier League, and last season was actually his worst in front of goal, as opposed to showing green shoots of optimism, as he only struck 5 times in the league, scoring fewer goals than Dominic Soboslai. There's no doubt that Núñez is a player of real talent, who can be an absolute handful at times, and you wouldn't be surprised to see him become a monster in La Liga or Serie A, for example, in the near future. Nonetheless, for a guaranteed €75 million and a potential €100 million, Núñez has been a big disappointment, and it's now reported that the Reds may be willing to sell the Uruguayan for just €50 million, with the only offer currently on the table standing at €43 million, courtesy of Napoli. A quick shout-out also to Federico Chiesa, the only signing from Arne Slot's first season in charge of the club, who is also now reportedly up for sale, but whose net loss to Liverpool is likely to be significantly less than Núñez's. Manchester City. Calvin Phillips. From what has spent an awful lot of money, Manchester City don't have an especially long list of recent suspect signings. Certainly, they haven't got anything on Chelsea. In the last 5.5 years, Jack Grealish, for a then-British record £100 million from Aston Villa, has aged pretty poorly, despite his contribution to the club's treble-winning campaign, and a £53 million fee for Mateus Nunes appears to be difficult to justify based upon the limited impact that he has made, as a makeshift right-back at times, but the obvious and right choice has to be Calvin Phillips. England's Player of the Year in the 2020-21 season, in which the Three Lions reached the final of the Euros, Phillips joined Man City after an injury-disrupted final season at Leeds, in which his boyhood club were relegated.
He got 40 left.
Instrumental at Leeds, where he was transformed under Marcelo Bielsa. It's no secret that Guardiola takes great inspiration from the former Leeds boss, so from that perspective, maybe the move made some sense. In reality, Phillips rivaled Rodri for a starting berth at the Etihad in much the same way that I rivaled Fabio Cannavaro for the 2006 Ballon d'Or, or Mike Posner rivaled Bob Dylan for the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2016. Phillips, who is still only 3 years into a 6-year contract at Man City, has played a grand total of 914 minutes of football for the club, just 380 minutes, equivalent to 4 full 90s in the Premier League. He has had tragic and injury-disruptive leg spells at Ipswich, and his own manager has called him overweight before apologising for calling him overweight. Hey, let's just see what the next 3 years hold. Maybe I'll turn it around and justify his combined £90 million in reported transfer fee and wages. Manchester United. Anthony. I was tempted to drift away from Anthony for Manchester United, where there are no lack of excellent candidates, owing to his impressive loan spell at Real Betis and likely increase in market value. However, it's widely reported that the Red Devils would be open to offers of between 25 to 30 million euros this summer, probably owing to Anthony's enormous wage demands that few clubs will be willing to meet, which is still pretty tragic for someone who
what's up, Joshua?
35 million euros 3 years ago, is still only 25, and it has done more of those weird pirouette things.
I'm not trying to, bro. I'm trying to buy stuff, you. Draw, legal. Unable. No. We gotta be able. We got that money. Not interested. Bro, we'll develop you, bro. Like, we got like 4 other teams we can send you to, bro. Like, nah, Mikey, that's crazy. I mean, shit. You're not interested, bro. That's wild. Water gas on there. I wasn't close. Oh, they saved? Hey, man. All you gotta know, Byron is ain't something, bro. I ain't won nothing for this club yet, bro. But it's fun though. I'll give it that. It's fun though. This is my third season with Red Bull. Like, bro, yeah, third season. We're doing pretty well. I think the main reason we lost the title. Oh yeah, don't even get me started with Liverpool. Yeah, it was looking really good. Then we lost 4-0. We lost 4-0. Our last loss was Byron. I mean, this draw too was really hurtful. But yeah, we lost the title by 1. We lost in Anfield in the second leg. And we lost the Super Cup. I mean, we can still win the trophy. You know what I'm saying? We still got the Club World Cup. I don't know how we got invited. I thought Dortmund was gonna get invited, but it's because they had. I think last season they were like eighth place. Yeah, they were eighth place, so they told us to come to the Club World Cup. Uh, I think yeah, Sesko was like our main guy, bro. Like our main guy. Rooney was looking real good. Yeah, we bought him for 19. He came in here. It was a really lifesaver. And Sesko really showed up. Sesko was really that guy for us. But right now, oh yeah, I was on request something. Uh, yeah, I need that new contract. I ain't gonna lie. Improve our training grounds. Oh, expand. Yeah, expand that. Do that. Wait, now that Mikey declined our offer. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, nah. Hell no. We don't even have the budget for that. Nah. Yeah, Mikey canceled. I like our squad. I like it. is this? Nah, yeah, we do need a goalkeeper. I feel like we can still go with the goalkeepers we got for one more year, but nah. Injuries, bro. Injuries. It's always a problem. Yeah, he is, bro. I just found that out yesterday. Yeah, bro, he surprised me too, bro. I was just like, yo. I mean, he's 16 in the game because we're 2 years. Yeah, we're 2 years ahead. We're no, we're already on our. Yeah, we're already 2 years in, so he's 16. But yeah, bro, I want him for my. That's my right winger, pretty much, or like a right inside forward. That's what I want him for. Nah, that's crazy at three. Nah, oh, not injury prone. Nah, he better not be injury prone. That's all I know. But yeah, I really want him. Bro, I had to cancel that one. I ain't gonna lie with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, did I get? Oh yeah, I did get repaired. Yo, Mikey, bro, like you just didn't fuck with us, bro. Like you would have been a good player for us, but now you're injury prone too, bro. Yo, what the? Bro, we won't have the funds. We will not have the funds for this. I'm gonna get silver. It's not this. Oh, yo, Panda went dummy for us, bro. Panda's consistent player, bro. Consistent, very consistent. Wow, how much they're offering? Oh, I thought I saw something else. I was like, whoa. No, this is trying to give me a long term. Damn, Red Bull. I just don't mess with me. I should try to get extra years. Yes, sir. It's announced the upgrade of the field is supposed to be 6 million construction said schedule to be completed November 25th. Wait, we keep getting for 30. Oh, hold up. Oh, I fell. Yeah. I was about to say, he asking for way too much. Oh, yeah, Stavio. That's what I like to see. Yo, bro. I'm about to say, bro, we don't have the funds. Oh, wait, who won? Or is there a second leg? I think it's a second leg. But yeah, it's a first leg, yeah, I'm sure. I don't even want no four. Oh, yo, we got our new stadium. Say less. Yeah, no, I played a lot of FIFA, bro. Played a lot of FIFA too. Like I was playing more FIFA. I didn't mode this year because like the Ultimate Team was just being dreadful, to be honest. Oh, hold up! I actually want to see this match. Yeah, I'm attend this. I really hope Dortmund beat them. Come on, Dortmund, be a Dortmund fan today. That would be a treble for him, right? Or a double. I mean, yeah, let's check the Super Bowl. Let's see this. Bro, this squad, bro, Vitinha is cheesy, bro. It's not even fair. When I saw Vitinha, because he wasn't there at the beginning of the season when we first played him. Oh my God, this Dortmund squad is not looking good. Yeah, Dortmund. Oh, Bully got hurt? Wow. Like, I'm new to FM. Like, I played it a couple of times. But, oh, no. Oh, my God. Hey, bro, I seen this guy was going to score like 4 goals so fast against the team, bro. I think one of the relegation squad. I see it so 5 goals. I'm like, that's kind of 3 minutes. I'm like, yo. But this is like the main thing. The main thing I picked is this is the league. Yesterday, I got time. I pull up. Oh shit, hold up. I got you. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this down. Nah, we'll just turn this down. Just turn it down. Nah, yeah, the main reason I went to the Bundesliga was the license. The perm was fun, but it just kept getting on my nerves. I was like, I can't wait for the new FM whenever it comes out. I hope it comes out because I'll play Prem when like all the Premier League teams are licensed because it just looks weird. And like Germany, everything's like licensed. Oh my God. Oh my God. That counter attack was about to be devious. Shit. Yo, what was this Bayern team on that anything, bro? They're doing not much. Unless like Darman just playing very defensive. Hey man, this might go pants. But Darman ain't doing nothing. They doing something, but they ain't doing much. I really hate watching over here. Oh yeah, Dortmund. Oh. Mm, mm. Oh wait, these tactics are nah. These are not mine. But no, this is not. If you're asking for I'll show you after this game. The one I'm using the same ones I used for Chelsea for this one for my Red Bull for the Red Bull. I got you. I'll show you after this one. So the tactic I'm using, it was a I copied it from a YouTuber, but he uses it as a 4-4. Yeah, 4-4-2. He uses left mid and right mids. I wanted way more attacking. It's pretty much a 4-3-3. That's what I aim for. Because when we're in defense, it goes to a 4-4-2. But when we attack, it's a 4-4-3. A 4-3-3. That's why I like it. And Byron just won the treble. But yeah, I got you though. Yeah, because like the YouTuber, he wanted more of a whoever was this on the left side will be a five. It will be five in the back. I liked it because I like the two attackers because they're pressing forward and advance forward. But yeah, and attacking, he had I think cautious. But yeah, the DMs are like the most important part of this. And like you're having both field. And the other thing, he only had one fullback attacking. I have both attacking because this one to support just in case he'll be like right here on the field most of the time. But yeah, here's our instructions if you want them. This I pretty much just mess with it a little bit. Yeah, no, your head is pretty OP. I ain't gonna lie. It is. Like we're mostly a counter-based team. Like we're just it's basically like how Liverpool has it when Klopp was there. I just again like my is a 4-2-4, but it's a 4-3-3 when we attack though. Because this infielder will come in and basically be a center forward. He either be a center forward or a right wing. And this one will be like a false nine most of the time. Or he can attack himself whenever he wants, when he has the ball. If anything, they're gonna be in the back, coming from the back, coming from the back, and anything, these two will be here for defense the whole time. They'll just be right here. And like if you have two great center backs, you'll be chilling. But I recommend if you do use this one, have a good have a good goalkeeper because you get counter type. But it's just basically just condensing the field. Mostly when we're on defense. Because of what? Oh, yeah, let me show you. Oh, no, not this. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, I didn't do that much to defense mid, so that's always gonna be the same. Yeah, the fullbacks make this. The Everything's the same with the fullbacks, both of them. This is how it is. They're always gonna go forward. No to the wider, no to the middle, none of that. Just go forward. They're basically a left wing, left mid, a fullback. They're everything on that side. And same for yeah, basically the same. Both the center backs are like this. They're ball playing defenders, so they'll always be coming up. Basically, this is basically how Chelsea plays. That's how I wanted to play, like where you have possession. Our main center backs are always. Oh, set piece center. Nah, I do not. I do not. I'll be honest. I do not. I think I should. I just. I just assigned my assistant coach, but I know they're OP as hell though. I know they're OP, bro. Because when I was playing the Chelsea save, I forgot what team it was. Brighton. They were going crazy with the set pieces. I think they won the conference. No, they didn't win the conference, but they got to the top six just with set pieces alone. I was thinking about it, but too much. My match plans when I do like, yeah, I do this. I really don't do much. I really don't do much. I just use this because this is all I really need. Nah, yeah, it is very bit overwhelming. It is. I ain't gonna lie. Like to search up a video of like a tactic you want to use and just mess with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, mess with it. Like how I mess with the attacking mentality because the dude told me to go either balance or positive. I wanted to attack more and like watch like 2 or 3 videos of like a position you want to do and just mess with that. The defensive mids, I'm gonna tell you, just keep them simple. Just keep it simple. Don't make them too much. And the other thing, don't tell a tactic that's very much like don't give too much instructions. And like I'm gonna be honest, you'll have fun, bro. Like, you'll have fun. Like either with a tactic like this, use it for like a mid-table club though. If you use it for an overpowered team like Chelsea or Red Bull, as example, or like yeah, you go crazy. Like you win the league and all that. And like whoever you have on this one, because on this side of the field, remember I had Sterling. The reason Sterling went crazy on this one, this is the other thing I found out about it. I messed with it. What was it? The reason, okay, yeah, this is the other thing. Cross less often. When I was cross, because when Sterling had more often, so Sterling was just throwing it until I changed it later on the of the season. He started creating more chances for himself. It was really good. Cut inside. This is the other thing that helped Sterling. That like was very good. Short passing, you want short passing. To be honest, short passing in this type of game will help you so much, so much. Like you can make someone like start and go pop off. But the other thing, make sure they're say you want to do a tactic like a YouTuber tells you, but the player like Rome, he has a 2.5. I think he could play it better as a yeah. See, he can play it better as a wing back, but I still want him to play as a fullback. I still leave it as a tag. I still leave it as a tag. But just like however you want to play it, bro. Just like look at your player strengths, weakness, whatever, and then go after players like you want to. Like sometimes it's a little BS with the how much you want to buy them for because like the transfer values are really dumb. Like I forgot who I was looking at, and I was like, well, you know, way they're worth that much. What's the difference of a fullback and a wingback? A wingback is more like it's like comparing Gusto and Reece James. Oh, I mean, nah, I can't even say that. Wait, matter of fact, you just better look at it because it's, like a wingback is obviously going to be like how you want him basically. So an inverted fullback would be more like a Trent for Liverpool, or a nonsense one, which is like his strengths, weakness, focus on it. A wingback, I don't know. Like, the only time I'll use a wingback if I'm playing three center backs and the wingback, I will have it either support or attack. With the fullback, is just he's always gonna stay back, but I got to attack so he can go forward. I just like that. But inverted, so say you have one DM and you're playing a three back or a two back, you have both of them inverting, you have three DMs plus the two center backs. So you could be playing like a three two, basically like an Italian way. I don't know, but I know like the main meta thing is like the three attackers or three forwards right here in this position. That's like the main thing. Like I've been seeing people going crazy with that, bro. Spotted at the Olympia. Oh, yeah, we didn't spot it. Yeah, we were hate watching, but they still win. Yeah. Hey, this dude, Mongo, was going dummy for us, bro. Don't let the stats be like, bro. He created way more chances than those 9 assists. So, Angelino had to go. I really wanted Olmo to stay, but we need that 60 mil. I ain't gonna lie with you. I ain't gonna lie with you. Arsenal came knocking for my boy C knocking. Bro, it's still crazy, bro. We lost by one though. Like, look, bro, we beat what like this. We were going crazy. 7-0 versus Frankfurt. I mean, Frankfurt really didn't have a good season like that. I think where did they finish that? Oh, am I tripping? What Frankfurt? Am I blind? Are they not? Are they not in the Bundesliga? Where are they in the table? Oh, they were six. I'm tripping. How I do my scouting? I'm be honest, I do not do my scouting, bro. I'm be honest, I do not do my scouting. Like, bro, like, nah, you good, bro. Like, you chilling. Oh, let me just skip all this. So my scouting, I really should do more scouting, but I don't know. I guess because I like the players I got. That's why, like, whatever team you pick, make sure you pick a team like that fits like your play style, or like a team that you enjoy the players. So like the main scouting thing, I really don't really scout. I really don't. I have all this by like this dude, and whatever he recommends, and I like it. I mess with it. I mess with it. But I forgot what I was gonna show you. I'll probably pop up later. Oh, y'all. Perfectly timing. That's crazy. Noble. Why would I be watching Noble? Ain't he like the backup goalkeeper? Why would I be? Yeah, he's 28, bro. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that much scouting for the Chelsea one, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I'm gonna keep it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the Chelsea one. Start. I'm gonna show you the Chelsea save. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I think when you left, I kept playing. I played a good amount on that. The Chelsea one was so fun, bro. The Chelsea one was so fun. Like we had to sell a lot of people though. We sold a good amount of players. Uh, I forgot. Okay, so okay, so we won the Club World Cup with this one. I'm trying to remember. God, look at the stuff. The past, like my history. Okay, here. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so we got hired 2023. We lost the Carabao Cup, but we won the league. Wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, we won the league. We won the FA Cup, and then like the next year we won the Community Shield. This year we won the Carabao Cup, I think we got kicked out. We got kicked out the the championship. But yeah, Chelsea one was pretty sad. It was pretty notable. I did a PSG one. If you want to see it with the same tactics and everything. I ain't gonna lie, I was like low key splurging. Like this one, I went. Uh, yeah, bro. Like I just went dummy with the save. I just went dummy. I just wanted to have fun with the tactic. I wanted to see how it was with an OP team. So my first year, I won everything. I won everything, as you can see. Yeah, I was low key thinking of doing one with what's it called? Going all the way like create my own club and put it in the bottom. Nah, yeah, PSG got money, bro. Like this shit's crazy, bro. Yeah, I want to do one in England. I'm probably gonna do it on Friday. I just do it like the whole weekend. But yeah, probably it should be next weekend though. But yeah, man, Pape, I'm telling you, bro. Like with this tactic, you first season I'm in 45 goals, 14 assists. Like it was really crazy. It was really good. Yeah, you could create a club and all that. You really don't gotta you really gotta do that, but or just get like a random team in like the bottom from like the Nations League. Yeah, 45 was crazy, bro. And then like I did it with Paris the same like so these two I did it with Paris too with the same tactics. We got promoted, but we were mid table with the same tactics, and everything. But yeah, we couldn't save and everything. Like I really didn't do much on this one besides get promoted. We didn't do that much. So we're low getting bad stuff. But the main reason I'm doing like the Red Bull one, I just wanted to see how it was for like a solid team. Yeah. Uh, I want to do one in Germany too. I just don't know what club or create a club. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because I wanted to pick either ULM. I forgot what the club was called. Let me go to Germany real quick. Yeah, yeah, that was the other thing. The money, like, say if you want to get a loaning or something, like their asking price is wild. That's why, like, if you pick a lower team, pick a team that's like affiliated. So, like, if I would able to pick a lower team and I play for and they're in the Red Bull tree, like, say if I go to New York and want to do an MLS one, go to New York and I ask for loans, they'll just bring me one of the Red Bull players of the whole tree. So like if any of your affiliated clubs would be easy. Or like example with Chelsea will be Starboard. Like they won't really struggle unless you have one of these. Yeah, because like this would be like their affiliated clubs. So like main thing would be like they share the same board and all this. They'll share, yeah, that's right here too. Like they'll share the scouting knowledge and everything. So like, say you're lower tier, you got this club's information. Like it's just crazy. But yeah, I really don't do that much controlling things though. I should do this. If I was focusing like the only thing with the training I would focus will probably be like the individual training. This is like the only thing I would mess with. So like, say with where is he? Where's Escola? Or like Luis Cepeda. So I have him as the advanced, and I gave him these two traits. So traits do matter. I can't do it right now because like the season's over, but yeah, you want to mess with this. That's the only thing I really mess with is that and the tactics. I really don't look at that much of the data hub or none of this. I'll be honest with you. Like this is all too much overwhelming. And all of that, bro. Matter of fact, this is our last game. Like, I was really trying to make this team like make us win. Like it's just crazy. Yeah, you could do that with the this other thing. Yeah. The only reason I started doing the training stuff because they'll make them develop whatever you want in your tactics. So like, if you see right here, um, Openda is my pressing forward, so he's always gonna be up there. No, Sesko is my pressing forward. I don't know. Most of the time they be switching wherever which one I feel like would do better in the game. But as you can see with the tactics, Hendricks, my fullback, he's attacking. You will always see him up there creating a chance. You always see my fullbacks creating a chance up there in a way. And then like my DMs, they're always high. Like we basically do be playing how like Leverkusen plays. That's how basically we play. We're playing all over the field. That's how we main thing we do. The main thing we do is just as much people we could get in the box, each other. We just need to. We still got defense. Sometimes just go people back there. Do you mess around with the stuff as well? I do not. I do not. I'll be honest. Mostly like when it's like a average club, like three should be good. Three should be good. I really do not be messing with it. I think like the only time I messed with it was with this one with the physio because I think he was like a 2 or 3 star. And like my players kept getting hurt. Same thing with the Chelsea one. The Chelsea one had like a 2. I was like, nah, they gotta go. But I think they ended up like they got released either way. So like it just helped me out. Tillman signs a new fuck. Yeah, Mikey Moore gotta get out of here, bro. Like he does not want to play for us. Oh wait. Let me just send to the next match, bro. But oh yeah, the Club World Cup, we got an easy old group. Easy. Like we're gonna mop the floor. Gonna mop the floor with this group. What about training? Nah, I leave that to the staff, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Like I was about to mess with the training, then like I watched like one video and the YouTuber just kept talking and talking. I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that, bro. I'll be honest. I think I should I think I should I think I'll mess with training when I do like a lower club team. When I do like a non-league in England. Because England has like 4 different type of uh, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about, bro, but yeah, I ain't doing all that, bro. I ain't doing all that, bro. I'm gonna leave that to you, bro. Yeah, I'll just keep it on the staff. This is what they get paid for to do. I get paid to win a game. 8 billion. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the other thing. Yeah, yeah. I ain't trying to be doing all that. They do be getting oh yeah, oh yeah. Should not try to do that much. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a video game. Like play how. God damn, Byron. See what I mean, bro? Like I think the other year it was just Openda. Yeah, it was Openda, and everything else is Byron, bro. Like it's like this is the other thing I like doing the Germany one, bro, because Byron just takes over. Or like they can get whoever they want to get, bro. Like must be nice. But that's the challenge of it. That's the game of it. We're almost there. It took us like 2 years. Oh, wait, what? Jose Mourinho? Wait, Jose, what the hell? Oh, what are they talking about Mourinho? He's coaching France? Nah. My boy Jose. Boy Jose. Oh, yeah. Mango. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought they meant like Jose. I was like, what are they talking about Jose? Like, ain't he like Portuguese? But nah, over there, it's wild. Bro, Liverpool won the Champions League? How the fuck? Yes, sir. Big overachievers. Nah, yeah. I think like so when he went to the Nations League in the final, he was there. If Martinez would have lost that, I heard they were gonna hire Joseph, but he won it, so you can't just fire a coach after they won something. I would love to see one last hurrah with Justin and Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo was doing very good with Justin as a coach. I would like to see it one more time, mostly in the national level. But you know what I'm saying, the World Cup is like next year. Oh yeah, look about. Damn, we lucky making bread out here. No, I want to see Zidane coach France. Mostly with Deschamps leaving. I don't know if he's leaving yet, but yeah, I want to see Zidane coach France. I would love to see Guardiola in Spain though too. I want him to leave England though. Like I think like the faster he leaves England, the better. Oh, bro. Oh, Chelsea's the Champions League. I want to do an Italy one. It's about to be easy. Matter of fact, I didn't even show you the. Yeah, so we got Auckland and New Zealand. Like the only thing that's gonna give us a challenge will be I think this is from Fluminense. Real Madrid, they got blessed. They got blessed. Like like this is the two easiest group I think. Oh no, this is the other easiest one. Sylvia got to make it out of there somewhere. Yeah, I'm easily gonna top it, bro. This one, it should for sure be Ajax and Byron. This one though, Group E though, I for sure gonna be Man City, but I got who they got? Okay, they got Benzema still, so um, I got Roma. I got Roma coming out of there with City. PSG got it good with Inter, easy. Yeah, Conte too. Yeah, you're right. Al Hilal and Benfica. Should be an easy one for Al Hilal and Benfica. Let's get to our match though. Let's get to our match. I feel like we don't even gotta play it, but I just feel nah, I'm expecting like 6-0. That would be nice, like 5-1. That'd be a little nice. Yeah, they got a bunch of random. Oh nah, let's see this. I'm about to say from there, Mango. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's see, let's see. Man, ain't no fans out there. Oh wait, I was wondering why I couldn't hear the music. I was like, let me just turn down. Can you turn on the music from over here? Uh, I forgot how you turned on the music. I guess you can't turn down the music. That's all. Nah, why we low key kind of struggling? Oh, Mango. Yo, ain't he playing on the left side? He's the support. He's supposed to be passing. Like, oh yeah, Openda. Oh yeah, I was about to say. Oh, the music is nah, but HP was a little too loud, man. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh wait, on the CDs. Man, if you don't win this by like 4 or 5, I'm gonna be making that. Oh my God, Sesko. Oh, it's good. Good save. Yeah, but Sesko got the easier game. We gotta score a little bit more. Alright, bro, Sesko, Pendo, like, this is your game to get a hat trick. Don't put the pressure. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah. I hope it's 10-0, like, but it's not looking like it might be 10-0. I thought it was going to be easy against Icon. I'm going to sub most of them out, though. I feel like my bench players could get the sharp moves. I feel like 4 subs at halftime. Save one just in case for like an injury. Oh my god. Oh, Sesko. Let's go. Stadium goal. Let's go. Get a hat trick before the halftime. That's fire. Oh yeah. Very simple. Oh wow. Fast. Nah, where's he going? Hey, Sesko, hat trick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a pin. Who do I give it to? To Sesko? Or to Openda? I ain't gonna lie, I might give it to Sesko. Let's give it to Openda. Yes, sir. 20 goal. Cool. Man, they didn't even get a shot against him. Oh my god. How many subs can I do? 5? Just do the 5 subs and just instantly. What can he put? Yeah, bro, I saw that, bro. And Noni too. He agreed with personal terms too with Arsenal. But I guess with the Noni one, we're gonna get Nawarri, the right winger. So low key, like Noni leaving might be a good thing. But Gyökeres, that's all Arsenal needed, bro. That's really all they needed. They just needed a striker. Because their defense has always been good, bro. Their defense has always been good. So them getting an actual striker, like, yeah, we getting ready. I can see them. No, if they finish second with Gyökeres, the only reason I can see them finishing, low-key, they can finish third, though. No way. They're either going to finish first or third. I don't see them in the second, though. Because Liverpool, they're spending a good amount. All I know, they're going to be competitive in the league and the Champions League. I feel like they're not going to focus on the cups yet again. And I feel like Chelsea, we should focus on the cups. Like the league, I don't know. That league, mostly the depth we have for the cups would be very useful. Mostly with the lap coming and Joao Pedro. What I saw from Joao Pedro, in the Champions League. I said before the World Cup, before the Club World Cup, my chances were a little low. I feel like we're gonna be good. I feel like we'll make it to the round of 16. And if it's not against, if we finish top 15, I feel like we could get 14 to 16. I feel that's what we could be at. It just depends on the pot. It just really depends on the pot. If we're a pot one or a pot two team, I feel like we're gonna be a pot two, because we won the conference and we're in fourth. So I feel like we should be a pot one or pot one or pot two. If we're pot one, we're gonna finish 12th or 10th. That's what I feel like. If not, yeah, I still say I feel for sure around 16. Though. We'll see what the depth we have. Well, I heard Jackson is a lead. Jackson might lead too. He's not feeling good. I'm not feeling really good. Oh wait, hold up. But yeah, Arsenal, they should be like they should not mess up. If they find a way to lose, it's just gonna be funny. It's just gonna be just so funny because of how like they got one of the best defenders in all of Europe with Saliba. Oh my God, 10-0. Yeah, they got one, if not the best defenders. One, if not the best duos with Gabriel. But all they've been missing was a striker. But even though if they get a striker, they still got to get a backup striker, if anything. Because they're just going to... He might get hurt. He's going to need rest. That's why I feel like Chelsea's going to go pretty far, because we have the depth for pretty much like every cup we're going to do for next year. Every cup. Because it came in clutch for us in the conference. That depth really came in clutch for us. And it helped us build our players. Like Tyreek George, us using him in the conference league like really showed us what we got in him. That's why part of me was kind of happy. It was kind of mad and happy we were going to Champions League, because I feel like we could have gone to FA Cup and Carabao, like how we were pretty much doing with Tuchel. That was the main thing we were focusing on. With Tuchel, we were just focused on the Champions League and the cups. Like the league we really wasn't. Like of course we're gonna beat the mid tables and the bottom teams, but like when we go against the big teams, nah. Yeah, that's how that Steve. Like, do I see Chelsea winning the league anytime soon? I really don't. But cups, hey, I can see us winning like a cup. Like, we should be able to win all three. Wait, what the hell? Oh nah, Vitinho didn't win the signing of the year. You're lying. That's crazy. Wait, what? Oh nah, what up? It's crazy. Season expectation, reach the quarterfinals. Damn. Perform a level fairness. New transfer budget. Man, 42. God, I'm telling you, what we gonna do with 42? With Gank? First options. Oh, okay. We're affiliated with them now? Hey, okay. Nah, but a team like cheap people should watch out for him. Um, what was it? What was the video I was looking at? What was it about the Prem? The Leeds? I feel like Leeds is not gonna get demoted. Leeds, I feel like they're gonna get 15th. Mostly they have Red Bulls, their little tree. I feel like Leeds is gonna get like mid-table or 15th, Down there in that Red Bull tree, they're gonna get a whole lot of signings, or not a whole lot of signings, a whole lot of loans. Because I feel like Leipzig, they did everything they could with Leipzig, but Bayern, you just can't beat them. So I just feel like they're gonna focus more on it. Sunderland, so, oh no, yeah, they might get relegated. Yeah, they, I feel like they're gonna beat two teams, and I feel like it's gonna two teams are gonna make a surprise, and I feel like it's gonna be Chelsea. And the only reason I say that about Chelsea because the games we had against Ipswich. Matter of fact, it was a whole lot of games last year that we should have not lost or should have not drawn in general. There was so many games that we should have not dropped points to. Uh-uh. You think Chelsea's finishing third? I can see us getting fourth or fifth. Realistic, I can see us getting fourth or fifth. If Caicedo, God forbid, he gets hurt, he's gonna be our backbone. Him, Palmer, of course. It's just the goalkeeping. For me, it's just that goalkeeping position. I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident at all with Sanchez or Jorgensen in the Champions League. If we can get some like Mike from Milan, yeah, we need. Yeah, we need like Chelsea. I think it's they don't want. They didn't want to spend around the asking price of Milan. I think it was about like 5 million that Chelsea offered. Like if we can get Mike, I can see us going to the quarterfinals. Because Colwell is doing good. Colwell is solid. If we can get Fofana to stay like healthy, that duo will be crazy. If not, have a great see over the season. Yeah, great too. But Colwell, he guaranteed that spot. He guaranteed that spot, like for sure. He's been doing really good in this FIFA World Cup, in the Club World Cup. He did very good. It's just like if Palmer doesn't get in that slump like the way he had in the winter, like beginning of the winter, like around like I think it was November, all the way to I think it was like March or February. That slump he had, I think it was like 22 games. He had that slump. It was a bad slump. Holding Chelsea. I just hope we don't get in that slump when we really need him. But with the Gerard Pedro signing, if he does get in that slump with Palmer, we can plug him in that time position. That's why I feel like that Pedro signing was very good. We can either use him as the striker or as the 9. I mean, as the 9 or as a 10. Because Pedro can play the 10. He could be forgiving. He's like I don't want to compare him as Kai Havertz, but he's in that. He still doesn't know where he wants to be at. Like positionally. But I feel like he should be down the middle somewhere. Either as 9 or the 10. If you get Mike, goalkeeper. We don't need to get no more winging. I feel like we're good at the winging position unless we want to get a veteran in the left. I really want Leao, but Leao doesn't want to come to the point. He does not want to come to the point. It would have been really nice if Leao would have come to the point. But Amy Martinez too. I thought Aston Villa is really done for that. Who's going to be their goalkeeper? That's the question for them. Who's going to be their goalkeeper? Amy Martinez would have been a good pickup, but I just don't feel like Chelsea would go for somebody like that. The only way I can see them going for Chelsea getting them if it's like if Enzo Enzo really puts a good word in, for him on the board. That's the only way I can see him coming to. But I feel like Chelsea's like go either for Mike. I don't know who's the other goalkeeper that really interesting. I know Emmy's like one of the people they're looking into. Is Emmy like a free agent, no? Yeah, the league, we're good. We're really good. Let's see if we got swapped with Arsenal with Manuel. I just feel like if we're still like it really easy. But he's got that. I'm really shit too. Yeah. I really want Osimhen to come to Chelsea, but his wages, his asking price is really crazy. He wants Saudi money, but does not want to go to Saudi. Understandable why he doesn't want to go to Saudi. He still want to be in the top league, but I know he's not going to play for Napoli. That's the teams that would be really surprising in the Champions League. Napoli's going to go crazy. Napoli's gonna be surprising a lot of people. I mean, they really, but I'm talking about the Champions League. Nah, it's not good. Nah. Yeah, Chelsea the board already said his asking price is way too much for them. Way too much. Like, he's asking for Saudi money for all the teams. Like, I don't know what. Like, if it was going to happen, it should have happened a year or two ago. Like, it should have happened when Napoli won the league. After that summer, if it didn't happen then, it's not going to happen. His agent really messed up his own career. Like, I feel like he's either going to go to Turkey again, or he's going to go Saudi. I'll be really surprised if he goes anywhere. He's for sure not going to go to England. Mostly Arsenal was the only really team targeting him. Because I know Liverpool are focusing to either Isak or Gyökeres. If Liverpool gets Isak, they just give him the lead. If they can somehow get Isak, it's wild. But I do not see Newcastle letting Isak leave. Mostly now that Chelsea got Joao Pedro, because that's one of the people they wanted. Now that if we got Joao Pedro, I don't feel like Newcastle's gonna let Isak leave. Unless, because I know one of the people we're looking into were Hugo Ekitike. No, it's that French dude the French striker from Frankfurt. Played for PSG. But now that we got Joao Pedro, no way we go for him. Mostly now we got Pedro. I do not see Chelsea going for him. Okay, if we make another striker signing, I'm going to be really surprised. I'll be happy for him, but I'll be questioning it. Yeah, I think he dropped, 20 goals? I don't know, it was something like that. I was like, damn. But I feel like I don't want no good player going. Yeah, that's why I feel like if we go for another striker, Jack's already here really questioning like the rebuild already. There's no way. But I feel like he should have welcomed Joao. Just questioned it. The lab is gonna be a good backup for us. Also, the games that I really enjoyed the lab game. Really enjoyed. Yeah, I feel Jackson though. He's built. The way he's built, the way he positioned himself, it's top tier. But the way he finishes, or the way he thinks of a finish, is just, oh my God, it's really horrible. could be easily a top player. Easy. Yeah. But watch him be a top player when he leaves Chelsea. Watch him be a top player. Watch him be a top player. Watch him figure out all this when he leaves Chelsea. I don't know where he'll go because I know Napoli's interested. Man United in general are interested in any striker at the moment. Man United alone, they don't know what they got going on. Like, I feel bad for the Man United fans. Like, I'm gonna support them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support United fans for the max because we were there. We went through the same, but they had it worse than us. We finished 12th and 10th. They have it bad. Like, because they don't have the money. We had the money to back us. They do not have the facility. The fans are turning on them. Their manager, I like Amarin, but now that he's not gonna get the striker he wants, I don't know what type of striker. You know, I don't feel like I don't see them having a worse season than they did last year though. Mostly with no Europe, that's gonna hurt them, but that's gonna help them. That's gonna make them focus on the league because that was the best thing for us for Chelsea when we didn't have Europe. Yeah, Sesko. Yeah, they're either gonna go for Sesko or the Frankfurt Hugo. Yeah, they either no way because he was supposed to go Arsenal, but now Arsenal like his agent. That's the other dude that's asking for a little too much, but Man United has it. They won't give him. They probably will give him more if they were like in Euro. But the main reason Gyökeres didn't go United because they have no Euro. But yeah, United fans they should just hope for the best. Yeah, Chelsea did good when we didn't have Euro. I still remember what was it? The Carabao Cup. It was Liverpool versus Chelsea, and Van Dijk just ended it in the extra time with that header. That one hurt myself because I was like, we're gonna win a trophy. Mm-mm. That one hurt. I wish we would have won that cup, but Liverpool wanted to ruin it. That was the season Liverpool was about to win everything. They ended up losing everything. I was like, yep, because that was when they jumped to Europa. They lost in the Europa. Then they got kicked out by who kicked them out in the FA? Yeah, Thiago. Oh yeah. Oh, this one should be actually be a good game from Menenzo. Extend. Thiago Silva, Enrique, John Arias. There's the. I'm surprised he's not in Europe. John Arias. I can't wait for Tuesday. Can't wait for Tuesday. Definitely Menenzo versus Chelsea's gonna be crazy. I feel like it's gonna be the same game. Just watch against Palmeiras. It'll be the same thing. And that game against Palmeiras was so good. They were up there. Oh, buddy. You good, bud? Oh, you look at him? Oh. no, he got hurt. Cisco. Who do you feel is the best player right now in football? Best player. Wow. They either got to be DamMan, DamMan. Salah. Put Nuno Mendes up there too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have Nuno Mendes third. I'll have Nuno Mendes. So I feel it's DamMan, Yamal, and Nuno Mendes. Yeah, that's what I got. Oh yeah. Why over Salah? Did you not watch the round of 16? Nuno put that boy in a pocket. Matter of fact, I might have Nuno over Yamal too. He had him in a pocket in the final of the Nations League. I don't care if people say they think that's like a friendly. Bro, he had them locked up. He locked them boys up, bro. Like that's why I feel like he's like second for sure. Most definitely because what he's able to do, come forward. That's more credit to Luis Enrique though. Luis Enrique had them boys discipline, real discipline. He has them attacking. He has them defending with their lives. Just non-stop. Actually. But yeah. DamMan and Nuno Mendes in there. If Yamal would have won the Nations League, I would still have DamMan over him. So what DamMan was able to do this season, matter of fact, the real question is, yeah, I still have Yamal over. Let's go. 3-0. 3-0. Salah or Rafinha. I have Salah. Mm, Salah. I have Salah over Rafinha. Yeah, I have Salah over Rafinha. I do. Just because Salah's doing it in the Prem. But don't get it twisted though. What Rafinha did, his campaign in the UCL was the one, if not the craziest campaigns we'll see in a while. The second round, who we playing? Oh, they made it through? No way, they made it through. Oh yeah, this is what I predicted. Yeah. So we're gonna play Palomares. Palomares. Oh wait, what? Oh no, hold up. We didn't give him a contract? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're lying. Oh nah, hold up, wait a minute. I really do. Oh nah. Oh nah. Teams accepted PSG, Monaco, Madrid. God damn. Rios. Rios. Bro, I didn't even know he was leaving, bro. Until I want to go check. Until I saw his contract expire. Oh, wait, now we can see who. So who got kicked out? Sevilla. You're lying. By point difference. They lost to Seattle. Nah, I did lie. Wow. Who did they lose to? Sevilla. They lost to River. Wow. Ajax? You're lying. They drew with Boko. I mean, this was a hard one, but I didn't expect Atlanta. I was expecting Atlanta to go down. Okay, yeah. Roma. Yeah, they lost to the two biggest. They had a 1-0 against them, though. PSG. Yeah, of course, yeah. Wow, PSG lost everything. I mean, they won everything. Who they drew to? LAFC 3-3. Wow. Wow. Oh, he lied. They lost. You're lying. They lost to Al Hilal. Wow. Man United, they won all three. Chelsea, Man, 130 all of them. Not my club. My club is finished. What team would be the best this season? I mean, all in Europe? Like, Champions League wise? Either Liverpool or. Nah, not Liverpool. Oh, it should be Madrid. Madrid should get way better. Barcelona should be up there. I'm gonna give it to three teams: Real Madrid, Barcelona, and I said Liverpool. Well, it depends. It kind of depends what if Arsenal goes out or go buy other. If they go get a backup striker, like a good decent backup striker, well, you got to be a crazy name, just a decent backup striker. Then Arsenal could get somebody on the left. Yeah, I do not like Martial. I mean, hey, he can stay there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he can stay there, but if they really want to make it deep, they should focus on somebody getting somebody on that left side. That's up because that boy Saka needs some help. That boy Saka needs help. But not Arsenal fan. Let's go. Right at halftime too. He started that. Think that right? No. Look like running on that set screen. Hit it. Oh my god. Let's go. That was our first shot on goal too. Make my first substitute. Oh no, my boy Sesko about to pass out. I think. Show that. Let's hit the left side. Bingo! I know that's what you say, bingo. That's why they're bingo for life. Bingo! Mango! El mango. Okay. Oh my god. This wall defending. Oh my god, bro. Yo, didn't I just put Doan in? How is he that tired? Bro, didn't I just sub Doan in? How is he that tired? I guess he was still tired from the last game. Oh, oh no. Okay. Good. Keba. Way. Let's go. Let's secure this. Secure the boat. Play slow. Not go for that tap. There it is. Okay. Yo, pin! Ref! Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's gonna shoot it? I'm gonna go with pin there. And nobody get the other pin. Other pin to the bench. Oh my god, he saved it. Oh my god, he saved it. Bravo. El Ban. El Ban. Nah, we'll tell this we're winning this. We're winning Puerto Rico next round. Yes, sir. 4-1, baby. Oh, wait, no, wrong button. We got River. Oh my god. We got an easy way to the easy way. You're lying. We got a good amount of players joining us though. Sterling for 156 million. What? For Sterling, I did not get that much. I got like 50 mil when I did for Chelsea. You're whoa. What the? Oh no, who got hurt? Oh, Timo. Oh no. Uh, wait, was it defend? I think that's what. Yeah, defend. No, no, the reactions. We'll do that. Oh, let's send it back. Defend. Okay, what happened? What have that? Joe Reeds. No, no, hold up. Inside forward. That's a tag. We'll have him shooting, finishing. Oh no, no, no! I already know what you're cross the ball. Yup, 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 yup. Actually, want to see who else can we get. I mean, bro, we're not gonna get injured anytime soon. That's it, Mikey. Oh my. Yeah, we're not gonna get silver no more. Hey, Lukaku. Lukaku. Ah. Lukaku. Wait. For 2 years, you'll be 34. I'm missing it. Lukaku. Mi amigo. Lalino. No, we need a. We need a solid goalkeeper. Oh, Turbin would be wonderful for us. Wait, you're lying. You're lying. Huh. I mean, wait. I mean, bro. I mean, I guess I'll accept it. Wait, Stavio's hurt. Oh no. Oh my God, City beat the brakes out of it. Wait, what? They beat Chelsea? Oh, you're lying. Wow. I'm gonna take a piss, but I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna let the first half play out. I'm gonna take beats. Wait, who they got? Yes, it is. This one's putting them down. Fire them up real quick. Oh no, what did I come back to? Oh yeah, Openda. Oh yeah, Openda. Come on. Oh no. Let's go. Openda. Ooh, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie. Damn, that should have been saved. Yes, I'm saying. Wow. Do that. Do that. That's close. I'm going. It's a little tired. That's gonna be four subs. Got one more. That's it. The goalkeeper. Silver. The super sub. What didn't it say? Oh no, hitting off or. Okay, Simon. Okay, Simon. First game. Clean sheet. Don't gotta tell me twice. My goal. Oh my God, we're gonna get City. 8.6 in the last matches. 6 out of the 14 goals last minute outside the penalty. Chomowski. Oof. Man United versus PSG. Wow. Man United. Anthony scored. Byron beat him. Oh, and you might lose to Man City. Hey man, I can see that too. Wait, who was this for 5 mil? I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, that's lucky a steal, bro, for that price. Feel like I'm good in the center back position though. Who's this? Man City's favorite. I didn't blame him. Wow, they got 41 goals? Oh my god. Like, bro, what? In the Prem? It's crazy too. Oh, yes, that's what I'm saying. 41 goals. Oh, almost. Oh, I forgot I saw them to the. Yeah, 41 goals is kind of deep. I'm not gonna lie with you. Atletico makes it. Nah. You're lying. Oh, that boy Estavio. Low-key chilling though. Go get City. Z. Bro, Jack Grealish, Daniel Silva, Phillips, Mosby, Akedo, Stones, Kunto, Cancelo. Oh my god. I think Geelong could be a starting lineup. I want to see what lineup they play with. They play like a 14-3. They play a 4-2. They play a 4-2. I might have to fire up the squad though. Boom. This is our game, bro. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a chance against us, bro. That was a good chance, though. That was a good chance. Yeah, it was the most ASB. Oh, good. Mango. Mango. Mango should have passed it, bro. Good shot at today. City? Oh, no. Okay. I'm no type. Bro, this is like versus Jesse's type. Okay. What do you mean? What happened? Oh, corner. Oh, we need to fire up the squad, bro. Like we're low-key dominating the game though against City. Like we're not even gonna do nothing. Cisco, James. VAR. Yes. Oh my god. My boy Mingo to Cisco. Come on. Keep doing what we're doing. Man, let's go to halftime good. Let's go. More XG. Bro, they had no XG, bro. Like, they chilling. If you foul leader, we got the same pass completed. We have more, we out possessing Man City. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? We go out there, boys. Take Omo out. And get my first sub to the 16 minute thing. Gotta take my boy Mingo out, bro. Hendrick's getting a little tired out there. Yeah, my fullback's gonna have to do some crazy. So that's 4 subs ready. They go to save one, second two. Oh no! Oh my god, I missed. Wait, I want to see. Okay. I'll fire up the squad. Now let Henry talk on this. Oh, so cool! Oh, not VAR. Where's Cisco? Okay, Cisco's right there. Cisco's right there. Oh no, he's offside by a hair. He's offside by a little bit. Wait, it wasn't offside? It wasn't offside? Say less. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Got my new signing with a clean sheet, possibly. Oh my god, the 19-year-old with a clean sheet against Man City say less. Oh, we possession them more corners. We had the XG. We just did more, and that's what I like to see. Damn it. Let's go. Yes, sir. On to the next. On to the next. 3 shots on target. We're going to get this. Game one. Oh, let's go. I will attend this game. Oh yeah, what's up, Joshua? I'm attending this game. We just beat City, bro. If Like, bro, we had the easiest path when you were gone. I ain't gonna lie with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, we had the easiest path. I think I should show you the path we had for Man City versus Fire. We're gonna go against in the final. Whoever won out of these two. Oh man, this Bayern team is just for next season. Mario. I think we could see. Nah, bro. This United team, they won the UCL, bro. The year before. The year before. I don't know how. They won the UCL my first year. That's all I know. That's all I remember. I was like, what? United won? I was like, how did the United win? And I know they made it to the they made it to the quarterfinals, or semifinals. So I think they lost to Real Madrid. Oh my God, UCLA's gonna take over. Nobody Anthony out there. Ah, they still got Onana out there. Oh, that boy be wrecked. Oh God. Oh my God. No way Mason Mount scored. No way. It's a deflection? It looked like a deflection. Nah, did he really score that third? But... yeah, I was about to say, bro, no way not scoring a lot of people. No fucking way, bro. A brace? They're trolling, right? Now, what a brace. What is FM smoking from Rashford, too? Easy ass goal, bro. Easy ass tackling. You gotta be joking, bro. You gotta be joking. In the first half against Bayern, the team that just won a treble in Germany, that could be. Wait. Miller. Oh my God, Miller. Wow, this game is actually looking way better than the Man City game. Now I'm good to hat-trick, bro. I can't be saying that. Bro is going crazy. LeBron, this is Chelsea, bro. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a pin. Wait, I thought it was a pin. Oh, go save from Monado. And Spurs. Nah, no way GGMU wins this. No way MU wins this. Oh my God, that's a pin. Rashford, what did you do? Rashford sold. Rashford sold. Who's gonna pay him, of course? Oh, Nana, that wasn't even close. Oh, Nana. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That looked like the same thing we did with Holland in the community shield. Oh, Nana. Hey, bro, that boy came, man. Extra time. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we would have got an extra time? I thought this was going to be like 3-1, 4-1. I did not see this going to extra time. Right, think about penalties. Oh, bro. My boy Mount hasn't done nothing. Oh, well. Nah. Guerrero? Ooh, Nana! No way! Oh, Nana saved that. Wait, what happened? Oh, now Casemiro's coming in. This game's out too good, though. I ain't gonna lie with you. Nah, look at Bayern's XG but compared to United. It's crazy. United don't even got one yet. Nah, this is really going to penalties. You're lying. Bruno Fernandes, the rats. Ooh, Neuer, where you going? Kane. No, not again. Hey, Erickson. Erickson. Ooh, down the middle. Oh my. Then the Onana went the right way too. Oh, Garancho? That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my. Musiala. No way. No way Musiala misses. Ooh. Onana's getting him right. You just can't hit him. Nah, no way, Anthony. Ooh. Guerrero. We'll see. Oh my god. Oh no, Casemiro, he's limping. He's hurt. No way. Nah, he's gonna miss. Who's Warner? He's gonna miss. Oh, he got it. I thought he said. Annabelle, what is this game? What is this game? Oh no, not Leon. Leon versus Onana. Oh my god, what is this? Braun versus Neuer. Oh my god. What's going on? No, Upacano versus Onana. Onana is United. Oh my god, Onana really get You're lying, bro. Who's in this United team, bro? You're lying. Okay. You're no shot. Yo. Oh my god. They basically got the same squad they got in real life. Like, just besides like Braun is still here. Oh my god. Oh no, that's crazy. And it's in like I had a Mickey Mouse ass one, bro. Like I had a really Mickey Mouse. Like they're really the hardest challenge was City. We still beat them. Like, oh my god. Oh, we got Lukaku now. Nah, nah. GGMU curse. What happened, bro? He was doing good. What happened? I'm disappointed to you. A heavy fall and dirt. Nah. What witchcraft United did on my player? What witchcraft? No way, bro. And this just happened to my new signing too. Both my bro, Lukaku's gonna have to show up, bro. Bro, nah, United. What did y'all do, bro? GGMU, bro. Count your days. This is the main reason why I got Lukaku. Oh my God, what is United doing? What? What? What's going on? What's going on? Oh no, we gotta leave it to. What's going on, bro? That's third injury, back to back. And I was just about to play him, bro. I just got him. He just came back from injury because he got hurt. Right the day I signed him, he got hurt. Like I think like when you left, he got hurt. Bro. United pulling all the witchcrafts to win the Club World Cup, bro. Lukaku. Lukaku. Come on, Lukaku. Time to show these haters. Let's ruin GGMU's run. Honestly, who they have? No? Okay, they're gonna start Rashford. And they're gonna start Mount. They had Sancho, Elisa, Dela, Maguire all in the bench, and Casemiro. Question is, what are they gonna play? I didn't get to see the lineup. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same one that City played on. Oh, we got this. No, no. What in the witchcraft, bro? 18 seconds in. 18 seconds. What is going on? What's going on? An injury in the 18th second. What's going on? Let's say something. Let's say, bro. I don't know what is going on, but I do not like it. You did something. 18 seconds in, they couldn't wait. Magic being created. We gotta keep eyeing him up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that was a good pass from the down here. Yeah, we trying to play. Gotta stay focused. We're going tight and focused. Alright. Oh, Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh my God! Oh, nah, VAR. VAR. Nah, Man United pay the refs. Oh, nah. Lukaku, what was that? Lukaku was. Oh my God, Lukaku. No. Nah, Lukaku. We need to talk. We need to talk to the team. What's going on with y'all, bro? Nah, yo. Why is the VAR on us like this now, bro? Oh my. GGMU on over. Let's stay focused, bro. Wait. Wow. Doing something on this time. I'm gonna start doing my changes around like the 65th minute. I'm really struggling against Man United. I can see why Bayern was struggling. Like I was laughing at Bayern, but this United team is pretty solid. Surprising. Yeah, I can see why Bayern was struggling. And Bayern was better than us. Nah, my boy Mango. Gotta have to take my boy Mango up. Well, I'm gonna have to put Silva. Nah, I'm gonna put her. Nah. Yeah. I feel like Will has been doing the moves. Okay, that's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's three. That's three. I'm gonna have to take open the. Oh wait, I know I'm tripping. Nah, I'm gonna keep one safe just in case. Wait, what's open the? Where did Openda go? Nah, where's Openda? Wait, how would that be? Nah, yeah, I feel like that's the switch I got to do right there. That's really fucking depressing for real. Nah, bro, let's get fired up, bro. Nah, my boy Hendrix getting tired out there. Oh, what these United, man? What's going on with United, bro? They kind of damn, bro. Like, bro, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're shithousing this, bro. This is, bro. They did the same thing what they did to Byron, bro. This is the same thing. Literally just watching it. This that's the same thing, bro. Bro, nah, I gotta talk to the team, like, bro. Boys, like, what's going? Nah, I can't even say what's going on. Like, this United team is just, I think they're just playing in the back. That's all they're doing. Like, bro. Oh, what's the? Nah, nah, United had to do like some witchcraft or something. Oh shit, it's calling me. Yeah, what happened? I think it's crashed out. What is it? He's rolled up. You bring something with you? What? That's what he kept crying about to me. He's like, he kept saying he's gonna bring something to ear or something like that. Alright, I'm also gonna see you in a bit. I got it. Look. Oh, nah, my players are gonna die on me, man. I gotta lie open the. We gotta put it. Oh! Archer, you're lying, bro. Yes, DR, come on. Yes, go! Oh my god. Oh my. That was close. You're lying. Oh my god, bro. It's just like, bro, this game is crazy, bro. Oh, no! You're lying, bro. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro. No, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, bro. We need to fire them up, bro. We got okay. Come on. Start from the back. Steady and slow. Open up! Open up! Open up! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is oh my god! What is this? What is this? Oh, oh my god, bro. This is like, what is, they're playing like a high line. Dad's game. Oh, wait. One. Close. Andrea. That's pin. That's not pin. That's not pin. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, bro. This FIFA World Cup should have been on. I mean, we struggled against United. No way, bro. Where's our play? Bro, you slide tackling that, bro. They slide tackling. You damn near took my player's ankle. Oh, GG, man, you won. I think I would have felt better if Bayern would have beat us, bro, because we know Bayern's a better team. United's not the better team than us. Like, what was the XG, bro? Oh my god, bro. Look how many shots on goal we had compared to them. We had more possession. Like, we were probably not. Bro. Bro, Lukaku, a 6.3, bro? Man, Simon did his best, bro, but it's refs. Man, what did I didn't come in this game, man. Oh, he did. He got 6.3. Man, Onana with an 8.9. That means Onana was playing the game. Man. Bro. You're lying. Look at ours compared to theirs. They show steady as shit. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. Robbery. All I gotta say, robbery. You know what I'm saying? Rigged. And it was from FIFA, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was for sure rigged. Bro, if Sesko didn't get hurt, it's not Lukaku's fault, bro. Sesko was he's an easy drop a brace. Like, this is, oh my god, Rooney's hurt. Oh yeah. Bro, a bruised ankle, bro, you could at least made it to halftime, bro. Like, we needed you, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bro, this United team better be in the. Bro. Oh, they lost in the final against City, and we beat City. God damn, they had Benfica, PSG, Bayern. Oh my god, damn, I ain't gonna lie, they ran through us. They went against good ass teams. Huh? Oh my, so they weren't like Champions League winners. Huh? Huh? Wow, that's crazy. That's wow, bro. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. No, they even beat Chelsea. Hold up. Oh my god. Who scored in that match? I ain't trying to see it, but I'm trying to see who scored. Oh, I'm not. No. Rashford. They beat Benfica. Who scored in this match? Bro, look. Is that the other penalty? That's two penalties this game, bro. How they beat PSG? Anthony. Oh shit, 6-4. Damn, what happened here? Wow, okay, this team just scored at the end. Yeah, I mean, United was being the breaks out of them. How did? Oh no, we saw that game. Mount went dummy for some reason. Galatasaray. Man, I hope I see this United team, bro, in that next the Champions League. Nah, bro, disgraceful. We should have been the FIFA World Cup winners. Like, bro, like 4 goals from my boy Sesko gets hurt. Mingo was tired. Sesko was dropping at 8, basically 8.0. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Disgraceful what we went through. Damn, bro. Who set up against PSG, Madrid, and Inter? The only easy game we got is against Cadiz. Shit. Bro, see, bro? The best play, man. I ain't gonna lie, Sesko did have like cherry pick matches though. He had 7 goals. Damn, Rashford was 7 assists. Hoyland was 7 goals. No lie, the competition was a little easy, bro. Bro, look at that, bro. We had more. Like our best player was even available. Our best two players wasn't even available because Ronnie got hurt in the 18 seconds. 18 seconds into the game. I never seen that before. Oh yeah, we got nothing. Bro. Move in the next world. Nah, bro. Now I'm destined to be United, bro. Like, no matter what, I gotta beat them. It's just, damn, 7-0. Shit. Yeah. He cool, he cool. I mean, I just signed him Wonder Kid. Bro. Perfection. Hold up. That's the value? No, we only got 19 million in the budget. Let me see if I can find anybody in the. Yeah, Chelsea already got Silva. We ain't never gonna get Silva again. What was this? I feel like we do need some wing back depth. Yeah, because I mean we really don't. What about this? No, we don't need none. Hold on, let me see for some loans. He's out there for some loans. Oh wait, let me clear this. Paulo Torre. Oh shit. Tell? Mmm. Tight shit. I ain't gonna lie. For 10 million, I'll buy him. We have that funds. Oh yeah, that's a steal for us. There you go. Oh, hold up. Bro, I want to sign him so bad, bro. You won't have enough though. Damn, hold up. Let's cut this off. Wait, he accepted it. Yeah, we won't have enough. Damn. Don't even make that much. How they make that much? 70 million. God, no. Hold up. Wow. Allah. Yeah, we can use Timo for one more year. Oh no, yeah, you're a must need. Trigger extension. No, it's always good to have backups. Ooh, these. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. What about Tim here? Oh no, he gotta go. $9 million. Yo, who's Timo think he is? Timo, Bud. Bro. Oh no, bro. What the? Oh no, Buffy, dude. Oh, this Campbell. Yeah, 2 years would be good, man. Oh no. Oh no. 7-1. What the hell? Oh, we already beat them. That's crazy. See, bro, like we're beating PSG, bro. Like can't be united. Nah, bro. Let's go to the team, bro. I gotta redeem myself. Already against us. Look at that. How they favorite, bro? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Who's projected to go last? Oh, nah. What the? Overall balance. Damn. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, we don't even got Sesko for the fucking final. Oh no. What is this? Top player odds. Bro, myself boy Sesko, bro. I'm saying, he was trying to go back to back. Oh, my. Oh, that boy Lukaku. 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 Yo, 7-0. You're alive. This Inter? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh yeah, Cisco, you're day one, bro. Damn, I already got this one though. Bro, Byron's favorite, bro. What the fuck? Well, we're gonna win this. Easy. That's all I know. Then we got Lode in the first one. And then Bukayo. Wait, what? Bro, what the is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Mm, mm, All right, let's go do this. I just want to see the bench. Damn, you got nowhere playing your bench. You got Quentin too. And Kobe in Seattle. Oh, it's not fair, man. I got the team. I got your wrist for you. It's like 3. Yo, if I told you, oh, I put the wrong DamMan. I got scared from that penny. What should have do? See, this would have happened in the final if they would have beaten United. No, this would have happened. We could have been Club World Cup winners. Who's that? My God. Simon. Alright. Bingo. Let's go, bingo. Good for settle. Good for attacking position, bingo. Beautiful. Good the break that he's going. I don't know what has hit them. They're on demon time this season after that Man United loss. I'll make my first substitute. Yeah. Oh, nah. Okay, I'll play Dante. be kidding me.
Newcastle United. When I say of luckily, Newcastle United at the time of this meeting was no that was in the
Okay, open the cross. Yo, Brass. Oh my God. Come on, Brass. Please.
This is
WF.
a phenomenon not solely reserved
WF.
to these two clubs, which are paid
Come on,
£20
open the.
but
There's a center. Oh my God, open the. Standing there, season credit. Open the.
€4.9 million in 2023. Luckily, this was dreadful in his first few games on the City ground, and he was dropped for Matt Turner, himself, having just 5 league appearances.
You'll miss.
From less than €5 million, which is what Forest paid for him, to £20 million or over €23 million, a more than 4x increase in the space of 12 months in which Vlachodimos had done nothing other than look awful and get dropped. He has since made one appearance for Newcastle as a half-time substitute against AFC Wimbledon in the EFL Cup, more than justifying a transfer fee that makes him Newcastle's 14th most expensive signing of all time and world football's 20th most expensive deal. If you think that move was a bit suspect, cynic, then Jamal Lewis and Tuesday increased his target provide reasonable excuses. Nottingham Forest, not Joe Shelby. Nottingham Forest have made some brilliant and successful signings over the years. It's hardly surprising
But no.
God's sake, they got to sign Henry. But it's not significantly big. He moved in the opposite direction to the centre.
You gotta be lying. Horrible.
But his reported wages are more than
Openda.
up to around £14 million. It was a signing which never appeared to make any sense for Forest, at least from a football perspective.
Openda with a hat trick. Let's go. Our first official trophy.
2 minutes of Forest, setting them back around
Okay.
£1.75 million a game and £25,000 a minute. All screen was spot left between Forest announced that Shelby had unchanged the visa spot. Which appears to be in PSR considerations and confusion. Harry Arter, Emmanuel Dennis, Jesse Lingard, Omar Richards and Divock Origi were all similarly dreadful signings, but Shelby just about sneaks in ahead of either Arter or Lingard. Sunderland. Ian Pavetta. Sunderland have been quite wily operators in the transfer market, at least since the Netflix cameras departed, culminating in glory in the Championship playoffs last season. There has been a very sharp focus on youth potential and sell-on value, and it may well prove that some of their additions, like Jewison Bene or Milan Alexic, two youngsters who have been blighted by injuries, turn out to be poor investments. Nonetheless, they are still young, and it's not inconceivable that, if they can stay fit, they could turn things around, most likely out on loan, and return to Sunderland to fight for a spot in the first team, or at least be sold on for a decent sum. That appears significantly less likely in the case of Ian Pavetta, who Sunderland signed on a free transfer from Leeds United just 12 months ago. Pavetta is 25 years old, which means that he really ought to be approaching his prime as a wide man, yet he didn't start a single game for the Black Cats last season, and he very rarely even made the matchday squad. Sunderland's reported £1.5 million outlay on Pavetta's wages over the course of a 3-year deal seems small fry, following Premier League promotion and the revenue that entails, but he has still been a pretty abysmal arrival, who regular Breeze side may well struggle to shift without paying him most or all of what he is owed for the next 24 months. Tottenham Hotspur. Giovanni Lo Celso. You could make a case for any one of Brian Hill, Emerson Royale, or Richarlison at Tottenham, whose biggest signings have often failed to live up to expectations. I suspect that many, if not most Spurs fans would pick Brian Hill, owing to the fact that he's not only done next to nothing since signing a 5-year deal for a fee of £21.6 million, he also saw them lose cult hero Eric Lamela to Sevilla as part of the same deal, Meanwhile, Real was rubbish, but Spurs at least recouped a reported £15.4 million of the initial £25.8 million that they spent on him when they sold him to AC Milan, and Richarlison has at least had his moments in a Tottenham shirt, ahead of a potential £20 million sale to Galatasaray. Giovanni Lo Celso, on the other hand, was signed by Spurs for €60 million, or £55.3 million, in terms of his combined loan and transfer fee, in a deal which became permanent in January 2020. He subsequently made just 49 incredibly anonymous and forgettable, and indeed lightweight Premier League appearances in the top midfield, in which he only scored 3 goals, and he rejoined Real Betis for less than €5 million, rising to a potential €8.4 million, subject to add-ons. So, not very good. In case you were wondering, Tanguy Ndombele was signed in 2019, otherwise, yes, he would have featured. West Ham United. Danny Ings. West Ham have had a fair few iffy signings in recent times, whether it be Maxwell Cornet's £17.5 million move from Burnley, Nikola Vlasic's £25 million arrival from CSKA Moscow, Alex Kral's expensive and failed loan move from Spartak Moscow, or every centre-forward that they have signed, from Gianluca Scamacca to Nicholas Fulkrug, whose form inevitably falls off a cliff after they join them, and they end up with Mikel Antonio up top yet again. It is another centre-forward, Danny Ings, who takes the crown for me, though. A poor signing by Aston Villa for £25 million in 2021 in truth, following a couple of excellent seasons at Southampton, West Ham did Villa a favour by paying them £12 million, rising to £15 million subject to add-ons, for Ings in January 2023. One of the highest paid players both at Villa and subsequently at West Ham, where he earns a reported £125,000 a week, Ings will have cost West Ham around £30 million over the last 2.5 years. In exchange, he has scored 5 goals and made 5 assists in 69 appearances for the Hammers in all competitions, which averages out at about £6 million per goal or assist and £3 million per goal contribution. His contract has just expired, with Championship duo Southampton and Wrexham both having been linked with a 32-year-old. Wolves. Fabio Silva. I very nearly opted for one of Gonzalo Guedes or the injury-stricken Sasha Kalajic instead, because Fabio Silva most likely resurrected some value for himself on loan at Las Palmas last season, but it is still difficult to look beyond him. Signed for an extraordinary club record £35 million in the summer of 2020, Silva was a very highly rated 18-year-old at the time, but he'd only played 12 games and scored 1 goal for Porto in the Primera Liga. It was a huge risk, therefore, on the part of a club who probably couldn't afford to take that luxury. It's one thing for Man City or Real Madrid to throw £35 million at a teenage prospect, but for Wolves, it is something quite different. It was a signing which, along with a few others, would have lingering PSR consequences over the next few years. Meanwhile, Silva was thrown into the action far earlier than anticipated after starting centre-forward Raul Jimenez fractured his skull. He was nowhere near to being ready for Premier League football at the time, and the early introduction shot his confidence to pieces. He scored 4 goals in 37 games in his debut campaign, which wasn't great, but it was better than 0 goals in 26 games the following season, and 1 in 10 and 0 in 8 in the league in the one that followed. Next up was loan moves to Anderlecht, PSV and Rangers, with mixed results, though Silva managed to strike 10 times in only 24 appearances for Las Palmas in La Liga last season. That has reportedly prompted interest from the likes of RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund, leading Wolves to double their asking price for the 22-year-old from €15 million last summer to a reported €30 million now. If they get that, which I doubt they will, maybe Guedes or Kalajic will be in with a shout, but as things stand, the incongruence between what Wolves paid for Silva and what they've so far got in return earns him the last spot in this list. That is it for today's video, but thank you all very much, as ever, for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and of course, make sure that you're subscribed and have notifications turned on both for this channel, HNTC7s, and also my second channel, AlfiePodsArmor, both of which should be about to appear on your screens now, along with a couple of videos that you might enjoy watching after this one. You can also find me on various social media platforms, typically via the username @HNTC7s, And you can now support me additionally, should you wish to do so, either via the Alfie Potsdamer YouTube channel, where you can become a member or leave a super chat, or even better still, via buymeacoffee.com/Alfie Potsdamer, where Google don't take 30%. But more important than any of that, I hope that you will have a sensational day. I'll see you all next time. Take care out there. Cheers. She looked over his shoulder for vines and olive trees, cities, and ships upon untamed seas. But there on the shining metal, his hands upon its stood, an artificial wilderness, the sky. And as he openly stepped from the shoulder,
God, I can't go.
This is the moment on Thursday evening, genuinely and accidentally
Ooh.
to unpaid debts and concerns regarding the club's long-term financial stability. About 200 notifications from people believing influence with one another, one of them is going on a Hull City video spectrum. It has been barely 6 weeks since the last one of them started this video. The new PB, which touched on what was something of the sales, despite the fact safely, the continued instability and turnover of both players and staff. And while I still felt as though all of those problems were rectified, some of this national account was still living. Well, even that age, I'm not going to focus on the children here, but if you want a comprehensive look at it, feel free to pause this video now, go back and watch that video from 6 weeks ago, and then come back to this one. Inherited one of the healthiest foundations in the NFL, about as much room to manoeuvre as is physically possible for a championship club to have, in terms of spending and loss limits, owing to the frugality of the previous regime, and a fan base that was immediately not only welcoming of his arrival, but practically worships the ground that he walked on, through gratitude towards him for ridding the club of the album.
Open the whisk. 6 easy.
It was the ideal setting for a charismatic chairman to step in and make themselves a hero. It took Elijah just 2.5 years to wrap the Tigers with debts and leave them in a regulatory dilemma. It took him an extra 12 months, until this week, for the narrative that he had spun among the majority of Hull City supporters to also fall apart. At every turn, Elijah's ownership has been defined by recklessness, ill-decision, and a deeply ingrained narcissism so common among the super-rich as a result of surrounding themselves with yes-men and sycophants and never hearing the word no. Treating the Turkish Super League like Big John treats his local Chinese takeaway, Elijah wrapped up a bigger bill than Captain Tom's daughter when the sweet old charity cash came rolling in. Alias Ibn, Dokan Sinek, Adama Traore, Dimitros Palkas, and Abdulkadir Ömer were all brought in from Elijah's native Turkey, alongside several players who had previously played in the Super League, as Elijah seemingly sought to realise his ambition of creating a Turkish club in England, telling one Turkish media outlet that, quote, "I want to fly Turkey's flag in the UK with Hull City success. God willing, one day I want everyone from coaches to the players at Hull to be consisting of Turks. My goal is to create a team that makes an impression in the world." End quote. Well, he has certainly made an impression. Elijah didn't appoint a Turk, but a Georgian who had previously played and managed in the Super League, and a personal friend of his, in the form of Shota Arvelade, who had no experience or expertise of English football, and whose only managerial experience in the preceding 5 years came in Uzbekistan. Surprisingly, that wasn't a winning combination which led to promotion. Indeed, the only period of stability during Elijah's tenure, and it was so short-lived that to even call it stability seems like too grandiose of a term, came when he appointed former Tigers fullback Liam Rosenior, who lasted all of 18 months. Rosenior took the club from a relegation scrap to the verge of the playoffs, finishing 7th in his only full season in charge, for which he was rewarded with the sack less than 5 months after Elijah had handed him a bumper new 3-year contract. The official reason cited for Rosenior's sacking was supposedly insufficiently adventurous and entertaining football, as far as the noted football expert and tactical guru Ajin Elijah was concerned, but in a live-streamed Q&A with supporters to justify his decision that was really the beginning of the end, he also questioned Rosenior's selection decisions, singling out 2 players in particular, Ryan Alsop and Darren Connell,